Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we explored the vault number 19, which was just basically experiments trying to make people two different factions within the vault with two different overseers, I believe, to make them paranoid. That was cool, that was fun, and today we're gonna start our first DLC. I'm very excited to see what are the DLCs about, because Fallout DLCs were cool, they were very different, so I'm interested in seeing what are these DLCs about. I've been told on the Discord that I should start probably with Honest Hearts, and Happy Trails Expedition is the quest connected to that. So find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. So I already fast traveled here, and I guess remove that. That always makes me confused. I guess we're going this way. There's some enemies. I do not see them, but they can just chill there. Yeah, I'm excited because Fallout 3 had some crazy DLCs. Weird DLCs like aliens, like mutated people. That was my favorite one. I don't remember the title of that one, but that was my favorite one in that playthrough in Fallout 3. I wonder how crazy, or maybe not crazy. Maybe they're pretty normal DLCs. I have no idea. I do not know anything about them. Okay, we're close. Is it gonna be in this shack or here? I have to go up. Because usually the DLCs are like a little bit hidden. At least in Fallout 3. Am I recording? Yeah. In the cave. Still don't have a shovel. Northern Passage. Okay. Do not threaten me. Jed. Raul, yes. Ricky. Stella, okay, who are y'all?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah. You look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you.
I recognize you as well.
You're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you?
Oh.
You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
Was his name Lee? I hope it is. Lee from The Walking Dead. Tell me about the job first. Tell me about Happy Trails Caravan Company. Okay, so it's connected a little bit to Alice.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
It sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war.
Oh, great.
They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
Okay, do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about.
Okay.
But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own. and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Shoot.
Okay. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer.
Caesar's dead.
You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Alright, degenerate tribes.
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Tell me about the raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Alright.
Shoot.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside
It's gonna be a
myself.
new map.
Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Okay. Game of Caravan? No. Tell me about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is he? And why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Yeah, the burn man. We're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Okay.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Traveling 75 pounds less? What? What are you talking about? Ricky, who are
Hey,
you?
little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises. Yeah, what's it this time?
Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, hey, hey! Fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
How much psycho you got stashed away? If you run out on the trail, the withdrawal's not gonna be pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Why would I help you? I've got psycho to sell, but it won't come cheap. I can sell you a dose of Fixer. Yeah, leave now, before the withdrawal hits you out of the trail. No psycho for miles. Never mind.
Fine. You win, asshole.
I don't want you
Enjoy
to.
leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Should I have him? Will it be more interesting if he's gonna be there? I really don't like him already.
Yeah, what's it this time?
I see you wearing a Pip-Boy and Vault suit. Okay, so I'm not the only one with Pip-Boy.
Nice job,
already have
Eagle Eye.
someone.
Of course I got a Pit Boy and a Vault suit. So what?
Where did you get the Vault suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 22. That's where I grew up.
You're lying. I've been to Vault 22. No one lived there in 150 years. 22, which one was that? Was it with the vegetation there? I don't remember.
Oh, you've been to Vault 22, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth
What if I
is, I
wasn't
got
there?
the suit and the Pit Boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
What do you use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Okay, I need to take a break to clean my coffee stain. Great. Alright, I'm back. Did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
Alright, your Pip-Boy isn't working. The screen's locked up and the reboot button is missing. I don't think your Pip-Boy works. I would better go tell Jed. That's this one.
Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my Pit Boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
Alright, so we really don't want him with us. This is the second way to get him off of the caravan. What I want is for you to scram. This expedition doesn't need you. Carry some of my gear and I'll keep my mouth shut.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But fine, I'll tell Jet I'm carrying less so you can carry more. What an asshole.
You do anything around here besides making women sick?
You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see?
Maybe I
and
can kill
done
him
things.
later.
Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death.
I'm sure.
Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Deadeye, huh? How did you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death jaws, huh? Did you mean to say death claws?
No.
You were
heard me
just
right.
embarrassing
Death
him
jaws.
all the time.
They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You're saying that you killed the Brotherhood of Steel Paladin.
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
What a load of crap. The isolates of T-Series power armor are bulletproof. Too bad there's not such thing as in one. Yeah, I thought so. There's like, oh, is the gun also not real?
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-Series or something. All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
What the fuck? Nah. Do you have any other special skills or abilities? Don't tell me he's my companion. I just realized because he's carrying my stuff. Is he my companion?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out
No.
west, so yeah. I grew a third nut that glows in the dark. I'll drop trout for you out on the trail after dark, sis. Let you see what you're working with. Know what I mean?
I'm gonna kill you. Great, I'll see what I'm shooting at.
Hey, that's... Man, what a bitch! I was just being friendly!
Oh, hate him.
Hey, hey, hey!
Okay, we did say that. How much psycho you get stashed away?
God damn it! But, just talk... All right. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding?
I don't know. One hit for... Ooh, I don't know how much I have, actually. One hit for 30, 2 hits for 60, 3 hits for 90. I mean, I'm just gonna give you one.
One lousy hit? That'll cover me for an hour. Hand it over. Yeah, whatever.
I hate him.
Yeah, what's it this time?
Is there anything else? No. I hate him.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in 𝙘𝙤𝙣𝙠𝙤. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caliente?
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to 𝙘𝙤𝙣𝙠𝙤 without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the white legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of 𝙘𝙤𝙣𝙠𝙤 time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the white legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the white legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Alright.
Catch you another time, then.
Alright. We talked with people and such, and you have to say...
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Yeah.
Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss.
Go to Lucky 38.
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black
Yeah.
Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
Alright. Where's the robot? Come here. Yep. Terminate. Okay, how do I wait, open, distance protocol? No. Storage? No. Terminate? What do you mean by terminate? Return base and companion protocol continue. Return base. Okay. Lord. So how much do I have to carry? Carrying 100%, 100 pounds or less. How much am I carrying? Shit, I should have first of all give away the stuff. Shit. Alright, let me do this. Alright, we're good now.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
We're ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah. Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll
Nope.
be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Alright, I'm ready.
You sure about that this time?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
How long though? Ooh. Honest hearts.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚 finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the
Hanlon.
lip. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚 is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Yeah.
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too.
That's a UFO.
The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
That's exciting. Like, as soon as I've heard the story about burnt man, I knew he's not dead. Cannot.
Damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
Already?
You want some assholes? You just pissed off the wrong guy, and that means Ricky.
Shut the hell up!
He died. Oh, okay. We have some rounds. I guess, in case you didn't take anything with you. Forceps. What is that? I will.
Might as well be waving at him.
Holy shit!
I have a shotgun though. Wait. Wait, everybody! I need to put stuff on. I have Annabelle, which is a missile launcher. Have this dispenser glove. Is that study? Is that?
Enough of this. We're
Okay, they're
sitting
dead.
ducks here. Here I come. I was a sheriff.
Okay, they're dealing with that. I'm good. Oh, some machine gun. Let me try that. I love that I'm just looting corpses. Let's see. Damn. Okay. White legs. You do be that looking quite white indeed. Nice. Alright, everybody, calm down. Came here to do some anti-material rifle. I don't know what that means. I'll take it. Okay, cool. We're doing tribal things. Big fucking dick. Oh. I'm sorry, good sir. You helped me.
Hoi,
Apologize.
white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Okay, already. Joshua. Graham, right? Who is this Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follows Chuck has given you the well-stacked Cairns perk. Is my whole crew dead? While Follow Chuck is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness. Plus 3%. I don't remember. What is it called? For 3 minutes. Oh, cool. So they all died? I didn't even realize they all died already? Are they really dead? Could I do something about it? There's no way that they just all died. I'm gonna reload. There's no way that they all die at the beginning.
We're sitting ducks here. Here I come.
No,
I was a sheriff
fucking
once,
die.
goddamn.
Where even are they? The fuck?
You hear?
Shut the hell up, Ricky. Might as well be waving at him.
Is there a way to prevent that? I think this is... The fuck? Oh my god, he has it.
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks.
Oh my god! Stop. Like it's a whole fucking ambush.
Here I come. I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
I'm really trying to help them. He's dead. No! Oh my god, I don't think this is...
No. You die on me, woman. You hear?
Oh, okay. Yep, okay. They all die. They all die. I repeat, they all die. I'm just gonna reload the previous one. They all die. No, I did not actually save. They all die at the beginning. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There's no way actually. Fuck off. You pissed me off. You killed my entire crew. Entire crew. You assholes. Okay. This shit's so slow. Okay. Shut up. Okay. I guess. Rush gun. Both different weapons. Datura anti-venom. I really thought I left them, that's why they died, but no. They're just dead. Okay, bruh. Kill him.
Hoi. White?
Yeah, who's Josh? Civilized lands, what do you mean?
I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here.
You've got a funny idea about what the Mojave's like, but I'll go with you and see your boss.
Good sis. Maybe while you're there, you can tell me about where you came from, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so we have a companion, not Ricky, but we have him. A special DLC companion. Cool. Let me eat something. Let me snack on something. This was stressful, you know? You know, man? Pretty crazy. Let me eat some snacks.
Hold up.
At least I don't have
See
a
that
weight
log
limit.
over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Where? See what? What did you say? What did he say? I don't know what you said. Can you repeat? Let's just go, man. Let's just go. Good stuff. What stuff? I didn't read in the dialogue. Disappeared. I don't know what he said. Whatever. Let's just go.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh.
Creepy.
Freeze. Don't move on us. Why?
These things. Forgot about them. What did he kill? A green gecko. Okay.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. 𝙚𝙤𝙢𝙢 are plenty mean as a rule.
Yeah, I remember, man. I remember. It's cool. Okay, I guess we're going here.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
You're pretty talkative, buddy. Aren't you? Oh god. I don't want to go where that thing is. What is the world map? Yeah, no. I'm definitely not exploring every marker. What the hell? That is a map full of markers. Bunch of these to pick up. Let's just focus on the main objective right now. Let's go.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Don't tell me what to do. It's weird seeing a path. My god. A path. A road. Those are big drawings. Cool. What's that? Oh, it's a smoke egg! No! Just go.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Yeah. The baby gag.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them.
Sentries?
But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
I don't know what you mean. Dead what? Listen, I don't know what you're talking about.
See
𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚𝙙
those
Valley?
handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Give me that. Rounds. Park Ranger hat. Sure. Let me put that on. Let me put that on. My flight suit is broken. Right. Right. So we have to go here first. Where would that be? Huh? I guess follow
Down
the
this path
liver.
to the north.
Liver?
Hope
River.
you don't mind getting wet.
No.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the Whitelegs out somehow, eh?
Nah. Alright. Traps in the water. Bunch of roots to pick up. That an actual fish? Yeah, it's not radiated. I just realized. Oh my goodness. You know, at least you don't have radiated water, my guy. Be happy. Be happy about that. Fallen rock cave. What's poppin'? The fuck was that? Oh, rigged shotgun. Careful! Careful. Oh my god. Sorry. I never see them. Bro, what do I do here? Disarm. Calm down. With the traps. Stop. Yeah, stop! It pisses me off. Stop! 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 Nothing really. Oh, campfire. Slasher? What is a slasher? That's a drug. Yeah, I definitely do a lot of item crafting in this game. Definitely a lot. Ooh. Give me that. Give me everything. Can sell it later. Thank you. Alright. What is...
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone. New Canaan, and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Thank you for telling me that. Year 2077, Zion National Park Network. October 28th, 5 days on foot, still cannot sleep. Outside it's like nothing happened. Sky looks wrong, that's all. Hike back to overturn Nat Guard truck near Pokerville. After blisters heal, maybe. Looks like USGS team was researching something here in cave. Cleared out when bombs fell, left equipment behind. Probably thought they had families to run back to. October 29th. Char. Must have said this out loud 1,000 times walking here. Maybe writing it will feel more like you heard. But they cannot write. You are right. I was north of Spanish Fork, took the 77 along Provo Bay to steer clear of town. Would have been home in an hour. Engine died, truck just stopped. So did a Crystallus in other lane. Knew right away. Fast nuke hit SLC inside a minute. I was looking south. Lucky man. Flashed behind me so bright, world looked on fire. Old couple from the Crystallus starts screaming they cannot see. I feel my brain deteriorating while I read this. Didn't watch you die, Char. Saved my eyes. Counted 12 more flashes next 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Ground shook each time, 18 seconds later. When nothing hit for half hour, took a look. Globe of fire where you and Alex died. Didn't kid myself. Myself, I don't know why I said myself. Didn't know what to do, grabbed my pack and rifle, saw to the old couple, sat them up against the car, let them hold and comfort each other. Told them I was okay, I was going to get help, everything's gonna be okay. One bullet through both heads, instant. 5-day hike back to Zion. You told me, stop running off to the wild. Man belongs with his family. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Wasn't there to hold you and my boy. Died without me. Never touch you or him again. Should shoot myself. What I deserve. Can't. Maybe soon. October 31st. Black rain falling outside. Gauger jumping. Should let it kill me. But bottling water from back of cave all the same. November 2nd. Sounds dead outside but cannot look. Gauger goes lethal 15 feet from cave mouth. Do the math. Radiation goes down before water runs out, or I never leave this cave. That hurt my brain. Right, year 2078. January 1st, Happy New Year. 2 months in cave, still lethal outside. Don't get it. In army they said 2 to 4 weeks cleared fallout. Less than a month's water left. Been mopping condensation of cave walls, wringing shirt into bottles, trading calories for H2O. Food stocks holding, thanks USGS. If there was even a chance I would see the two of you again, I would run outside. January 10th. Sounded like windstorm out there for 2 days. Radiation down 500. What happened? Took a peek. Snow. It glows green. Radiation low enough I could risk short exposure outside. More important, cave stream now drinkable if I use rat drugs. There's nothing alive out there. Yuck! Terrible. Terrible. Cave fungus. They're getting a lot of different plants. So he had to chill here for a while, unfortunately. Why are we doing that? Okay, gonna go here. That's sad. Oh, that's him, probably. Probably. Where did I come from? This way. Stop. Stop. Okay. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Well, the fact that it's glowing. Ooh. Did he went there? Oh! Oh. Those are friends. You scared me. Oh. You are a friend. Who's there? That's my companion. Who's that? Dead horse stalker. Oh god. Are we killing him or what? Where's stalking us? Guess not. Guess not. Are we going the right way? I do not know. Shit's confusing. Okay, there's a bunch of them. And I guess dead horses, you know, they're, I guess, stalkers.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
You said that already. Thank you for telling me that again. Can we just not interact with each other?
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Just leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, is that a small one? Big corner calf, yes. Hey. Jesus, how do I go up there or? Yee. Nope. Okay. What's the point then? I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. Hey, leave me alone, everybody. No. Not interested. I really don't want to kill you. I think that's the way to go. So let me go to the objective. You don't have to do this. I know that you have a baby, you want to protect it, but I don't care. I'm not trying to do anything. Can you... You want me to go there? Can you fucking lead? Can you lead me? Brother, 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙗𝙤𝙀 camp. I have to go into the cave first. I guess I'm going there. I guess I'm going down there. What's the point of me going up here? Only for meat, I guess. Alright. Ah, yeah. Shush. Could I possibly not die? Yeah, in the water. Okay. Whatever.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting.
No.
Just following.
Can I possibly be a goat? Yeah. Okay, what are they doing? They're fighting or training. 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙗𝙗 camp. Okay. Okay, have fun. Angle cave. Is this where I'm supposed to?
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham?
Why are you talking differently than this guy? Am I looking for Joshua? Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander.
Do I?
Joshua in high place of cave. You show
Okay.
respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'm gonna shoot him. I make sure to be on my best behavior. Okay, thanks for that. I sure would hate to be shown thunder and fire.
Ha ha. Funny, Auslander. Maybe soon dead, Auslander.
Yeah. Papa nada. Yeah, let's see him. Is he gonna be covered in bandages or he's gonna have like a cool mask? Yeah.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy.
Who
I
are you
pray for the
expecting?
safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trace Caravan Company to make contact with the new
Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on.
Okay, so for me to be able to leave back to the Mojave, I have to help them. How about I go find dear Daniel and shake the information out of him? Don't try to get me to help you. I'm not interested. I'm not going to leave without offering a help. How about me just shaking
There are
him?
many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now.
You're saying that.
But it's the most important thing I've said.
I'm not going on a scavenger hunt for you. Fine, what do you need?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But
He
it's
found
good to have
Jesus.
friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Can you help me against the war with Legion? I doubt, because you probably can play this after you finish the main game. I don't know. Taboo.
The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course, but the dead horses are spooked.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Tourist trap. Clay pot. Can I talk to you some more? Quest completed. Arrival at Zion. Okay, Chucky boy. Gone fishing? Let me talk to you some more. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm getting... Are all of these main quests? Search the ruins of the crashed scout's bus for a compass. Search the Zion Fishing Lodge for walkie-talkies. Search the Zion General Store for 5 little scout lunchboxes and for medical supply kit. Okay, those are main quests.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I just want to chat. What did you say about the courier? What were you expecting? Who were you expecting, Benny?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Caesar is dead. I saw to it personally. I thought you should know. Yeah, that's cool that I can mention that.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
They won't. I'll make sure the Legion has very little to go home with. You don't think Lenius can lead the Legion?
I think only Caesar can lead the Legion. I've never met anyone who could take his place. I couldn't. I never had a mind for logistics. I don't know 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚, but from what I've heard, he has no interest in leading anyone, unless it's in battle.
Yeah.
No. The Legion dies with Caesar. What follows now are just the last steps of a man who does not yet realize that he's walking dead.
Pray, God, what are you talking about?
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life.
Of course.
A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Are you talking about Christianity? What are you talking about? If you say so.
Whether there is a God or not, his existence doesn't depend on what you believe or what I say. There is much to be skeptical of in this world. So it no longer surprises me to learn how many people don't really believe in anything. But I believe that our Lord was made flesh as Jesus Christ and died to redeem me, and you, and the Sorrows, even the Whitelegs, everyone.
Christianity in my Fallout? Crazy. Nice guns.
In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the dead horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢 gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
Do you run the show around here?
I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the dead horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now.
Alright, what's going on with all of these tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find dead horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're new Canaanites.
Okay. Why did the Whitelegs attack my caravan?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the new Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
Do they speak our language?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the dead horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, the 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Yeah. Does the valley belong to the dead horses?
The valley belongs to God, but no. The dead horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation.
Why haven't I seen any Sorrows in the valley?
The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown 𝙘𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢, They don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here.
Alright, so the only enemy, the only people that I should be fighting are the Whitelegs. Are the new Knights really a tribe?
We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe. A linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down, when you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe.
Alright.
Of course.
Do you have anything to trade? I have some gear that needs yeah.
Let me have a look.
My
tribe
armor.
may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
Boomer flight suit, yes. Combat helmet. Sure. Can I ask some personal questions?
Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later.
Alright. Are you single?
God be with you.
Oh god, no. Okay, actually no. I didn't ask that. Let's go this way. Okay. Dead Horse Warrior. Alrighty, we have our 3 main quests. Interesting. Interesting. So remove this. I feel like this map is not gonna be pleasant to explore because of the different, how do you say that, layers to it. It's gonna be a lot of falling, I feel like. Okay. But let's see. But the story is interesting, and I'm happy that it's Burn Man. I'm happy. Zion National Park. Well, weren't we already? I think we were. So first of all, we go this way. Hopefully most of these... Oh, they're small. More rat pop. I don't want to kill them.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤 out where you come from, huh? Whoa! Here we go!
No, alright, whatever. Whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm not doing it. Is that a marker as well? Ranger station? Hopefully most of these main quests are gonna be easy to access, because climbing in this game is not fun. You do you. Scrap, do I need a scrap metal? Mantis, yes. Bobby pen. I shall take some food. You want some food? I actually didn't really talk to you. I guess let's get rounds. Sure. Do you have anything interesting? Can I know more about you?
What can I tell you?
Tell me a little about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners.
Well, we have them as
Whole
well.
herd of them up on the cliffs
And what
there.
have you?
Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
What can we do? So yeah, maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah?
I try.
You'll drive the herd off
killed
and
them.
we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
You killed one of them. What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Okay, banana yucca. Alright, I'll look into it.
That's great.
So that's a side
I'll help
quest.
any way I can.
It is Bighorners of the Easter.
Sure.
No.
Right? What can I tell you?
Tell me about the Bighorn. No. Any idea where to start looking for these pre-war supplies Daniel needs?
Best place to look for back when stuff is the taboo places. Sorrows and dead horses don't go in there. And even whitelegs don't like them much.
What taboo places?
Lots of them around the valley. Places built by the folk from back when. You'll know them when you see them. Scouts mark them with handprints. The handprints are a warning to keep out. Angry ghosts live inside. Not that I believe in angry ghosts. They're just spooky old places. Right?
Where should we start looking?
Lots of back when places to choose from. But for the things we need, best to start with the really closed up places. 3 I know of. A building down by the river called a fishing lodge. The old ranger station in the northwest. And the general store right by it. Closer to home might be something you can salvage from the place where the little ones fell. Just west of the Eastern Virgin.
Hello, ones.
In the river, there's a twisted pile of metal and glass, all full of bones. Joshua says they were scouts, but they looked awful small to me. Lots of that old stuff, how do you say it, electronics. Maybe you could use some of it.
Tell me about Joshua.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Yep. What happened to him?
Well, before he left, he didn't have those bandages all over his face. That tell you something?
The only recent war I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤. Is that where he fought?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much.
I bet.
Maybe. But how can 2 civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Small. Have you ever seen 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Ha! Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
You would be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Well, everything has its pros and cons.
Ask away.
Who were those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
I want to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk? I'm not gonna call you that. I'm just gonna call you Chalky.
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
Okay, what are those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Gotcha. Tell me about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤.
Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called 𝙚𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him, burned, broken. but changed. He led us away from 𝙘𝙤𝙣, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
What did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from 𝙘𝙤𝙣 and showed us how 𝙘𝙤𝙣 would have destroyed us.
What do you know about the new... Oh my god, I hate this word.
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
What's with the shell casing in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him.
Yeah, probably. It was
when
horrible.
He came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
I wonder if anything else happened to him after he got burned. Between after he got burned to when he came back here? Or is it just, you know, he almost died. He had a near-death experience, so that sometimes changes people. Why is it so important that we fight the white legs? Maybe he saw the white light and he had the voice of the god like some people when they nearly die. Why is it so important that we fight the white legs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Alright. Go back to your people. Okay. That's it. Good talk, good talk. Now, let's go. Actually start our... What we're supposed to do. We were supposed to go crashed scout bus. Okay, there's a bus somewhere. And we're supposed to get something for the big corners. Yaka something. I already cannot remember. I don't really have ammo. Come here. Where are you going? You saw the fist, eh? I didn't even see that ant. Okay. Okay. That mantis does not want the smoke. Okay. There we have the bus.
Your own 2 feet are better than any cart.
Yeah.
Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Well, what do we want from here? Search the ruins for a compass. Yeah, I can see it. This compass is broken but can possibly be restored to a fully functional state. Repair of 30. Repair with parts, repair the compass, take the broken compass. I think I have enough. Right? Yeah. Okay. Compass sensor module, I guess that's for the parts. Yeah, there's a bunch of children here. Yeah. Don't we need... Search the general store for 5 Little Scout lunchboxes. Can we just get these ones? There are also lunchboxes. Why those specific ones that you need? Little Scout lunchboxes. Alright, I guess. Someone is shooting? Okay, where is it? Oh, all the way there. Okay. What about this one? Is it closer? A little bit. Alright, let's go. go on the adventure. That's cool. That's I think, I don't remember, it's been some time, but I think the Fallout 3 DLCs also had its little separate, at least some of them, separate maps. And we also should be looking out for handprints. Giant Fishing Lodge. Two Skies Cave. Let's see if there's anything there to read. I mostly am interested in reading. I'm only going in because the previous one got us some nice pre-war lore. I mean, it wasn't... yeah, again! It wasn't nice, it was sad, but you know what I mean. Okay. So again, rigged. Why? Why again? Oh. Trespassers. Quiet's key. Oh. Interesting. Hello? Hello? Can I? Thank you. Attackers. Divisions. Stories. What the fuck? Recycling. No. No. Oh, open it. No, oh my god. Recycling, returning. Gathering. Me! I hate doing these. Wish I could just open them. I wish there was, maybe there is, an ability to get from the level up where you don't have to do these stuff. You just open the thing. Histories. Recycling. Electrical door control. Open that up. Okay, what is happening here?
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their
I
corpses
have the
to
duct tape.
cliffs.
Do you want to get your mouth? Okay. That'd be nice. Yes, that's what I wanted. Explosive. Okay. Nice. Dynamite. Maybe we'll need dynamite once. Other way. Bobby pins. Don't mind if I do. Scrap electronics. C4. I needed that last episode. Dynamite. Alright. Let's see. Year 2083. Could it be the same guy? Or probably not. May 5th. The comeback goes on. Add prickly pear to list of survivors with honey mesquite and banana yucca. Okay, it's the banana yucca. Odd nodules, mutations, but safe to eat. Harvesting also careful. Never take more than a fifth. Mouth waters every time I'm about to eat something that isn't from a can. Clouds of those stinging flies near fallen tree I call the napper. Little flashes in the cloud. Something dragonfly-sized that zaps them mid-air, then scoops them up. Something new. Okay, I prefer this guy's writing. The previous one, Jesus Christ. May 19th, bighorn sheep, a family. Ram, Evie, I don't know, and a little one. Fucking goddammit. The sheep were different. had curved horns just like the ram. Seen some tiny lizards, but this is first time seen animals that big. Fingers crossed. 5 to 10 years breeding. Fresh meat, hides, horns. I know it's time to go back. Char, okay. When winter has passed. Okay, it's the same guy. I think so, because Char. So it's been 6 years. Just got back tired, good scrounging along the way, ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right tomorrow, sleep. Departed April 10th. Walk to CLC took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 8 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and foraged a long way. Don't know what I was thinking, imagined I would find my house, dig through rubble, find something. Your bones, I hoped, and little nuts. Would have buried them. Here in Zynes, maybe. CLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast, a flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know. Which part of city got hit first? Northeast, and you both died in blink. Farther away and you burned alive screaming, or the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburgers. Look at it, coward, and listen, don't turn away, face it. If you had been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it, scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The crystals too, but no sign of the old couple's bonds. Still thinking about the same things. Outside Nephi, I caught a trail. 3 men, trucks heading towards Fountain Green. Thought about following, but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. Took 2 days to build the door and electrified it. No soliciting, assholes. Home sweet fucking home. So this is just his next cave. I count 28 of them, 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children aged 2 to 10, some rifles and pistols in bad repair, old world clothes, ratty. Got close enough last night to hear them talk, Spanish I think, from Mexico. Heard them say paradiso a bunch. Think that means paradise, here to stay then. Seems harmless, seem. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Joe's, but she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close, need to give them space. Okay, you're stalking them for a long time. Joe's broke his leg chasing a bighorn, too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp did my best Joe's screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking, then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Joe's. Probably useless. Compound fracture, broke the skin. Infection. Infection. So many goddamn words nearly the same. Think I would be fluent. But anyway, Joe's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Oh, nature for you. Of course they're giving prayer a try. Left a bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thank God, Dios, of course, as though that asshole saw fit to burn the world but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. Yeah, that's my way of thinking, unfortunately. Joe's will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Wow. Okay. That was very nice of him to do. He wants to be friends. Powder pistol. Okay, so last one. Let's try to remember. 2095. That's a big jump. That's 11 years of not writing anything, I guess. Just spending time in this place. So I guess that wasn't his body in that previous cave. Very interesting. Already been like almost 20 years after the war. Gosh darn it. That was a big one. That was a big one. Let me see. Doctor's bag. Thank you. Very nice. Alright. What are we doing here? Are we just going out? I see a light. That looks crazy. I guess we're just going out of here. Hopefully there isn't more terminals to read. Hopefully that's it. Alright. Get out. Yeah, let's just go out. Alright. What was that? It looked like a fish for a second there. Alright. Oh, that is just an ant. That was just an ant. Yep. Alright. Let's just go to our destination, please.
Fighting time.
It is. It's a little scorpion. Do we have to? Okay, I guess you do it. I guess you do it. I'm not fighting small animals. Oh my fucking god, that's not small. That ain't small, methinks. Ah. Green gecko. It's crazy. What a beautiful sky. That moon looks really nice. Are we gonna have an alien DLC? Aliens in one of those DLCs in New Vegas? Okay, I need to find Banana Yaka as well. Please don't. Toolbox. It's okay. This way we go. No.
Fighting time.
Nah, bruh. I'm not going to that cave. I'm good. I am good to not go into that cave. I doubt that there's gonna be a terminal there. Are there any indication? What was the previous cave that we entered? Two Skies Cave? Angel Cave? Fallen Rock Cave? I was wondering if there would be maybe some indication about the naming of where that guy was chilling. Maybe there is a third cave that he's in, and we're gonna know about the Spanish folks, Mexican folks, I believe. Fishing lodge. Oh!
Whoa. Here we go.
No. No, but why? Who is? Oh.
Never stood a chance,
Oh.
did they?
The family was just chilling here. That sucks. Don't make small baby versions. Oh, I do have banana yaka. That's good. Don't make small versions.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought
Okay, can you stop talking about that?
that places of the old world were...
Are you saying something
Taboo.
different?
Doesn't look so spooky to me.
I thought you were repeating the same dialogue again. Cabinet. You found the key to the locked cabinet in the 𝙤𝙟𝙟𝙤𝙤 fishing lodge. Okay, what is the cabinet? Locked cabinet. Whiskey. This? Yes. Walkie-talkie. There we have it. We got it. Patriot's cookbook. Nice. We have... what now? I'm trying to keep everything like... instead of 100, going up to 100, just have 90 because I can always usually read a book for 10. Let's have barter for 90. I don't know. Let's maybe have survival. Seems fitting for this place. With the better critical perk, you gain 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. I'll take that. I shall take that. I'll have beer. That was a nice little place. Alright. We got it. We got it. Could we actually sleep in here? I don't have to heal. That's not where you sleep. I don't think so. Better drink, healing, rat meat, nuts, okay, fungus. Sure. There's a lot of new stuff here. Okay. These guys scare me. I don't like that they're sneaking. So next one, the last quest. No, it's not. It's part... Yes, it is. Search the 𝙤𝙟𝙟𝙤𝙣's general store and ranger station. Okay. Where... Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's continue. Y'all scare me. Don't do that. Or I may shoot in panic. I'm just telling you. I'm just warning. Especially when it's dark. Especially when it's dark. Come on. I don't like this music. Not a fan. Personally, not a fan. Why am I sitting down like this? Ooh. Scheiße. Broken leg. You'll deal with that. I don't care. Go here. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but Cueva Guaracha. Guaracha. I have no clue. Well, maybe that's another...
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
Yeah, probably. Okay, if that's the other guy, then there's a bunch of rigged shotguns somewhere.
Got him!
What? Why? From the Vault 22? I think it was Vault 22, I can't remember. But why are the plants here? Why are the spore people here? I don't like them. Is this cave really small? No. Oh god. Ah!
I'm still looking.
Bitch! Bitch, stop! Stop that.
Here we go.
Okay. I need some other weapons. Yeah. Stop with this slow-mo. Stop. Stop. I need some other ammo. Weapons. Rifle, that's on these. Brush gun. Brush gun. Hunting rifle. I don't like them.
Never stood a chance, did they?
I'm only interested
Fighting time.
in reading. I'm only interested in reading. Get off. Abominations. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Why would he choose that cave? I mean, the spores could show up later. I don't think he's gonna be here.
Whoa! Here we go!
Cannot look the other way. I don't know what, probably for crafting. It could be him, because he has the crates here. I shot grenades. Incendiary grenades when the Resident Evil. Whetstone. Okay, let's go in. Oh, yeah.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
He could be here, actually.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Hopefully this is the third one. Hopefully I'm finding them in order. I don't like finding things out of order. Can you do this? You? Thank you. Give me that. Leather armor reinforced. Maybe it's time to leave my suit, my bomber suit, and put something else on. Maybe it's time. Let's see. How do I look? Like a ranger. Yes, 2097. So this is 2 years after the last one. The Coggers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived ate their dead for strength, then struck out SE. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. Okay, I wonder if there's something in between. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment thought they would trick me, just pretending to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner in passageway to have a look. One Volter, ankle deep in bear trap, leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie, claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all, something they caught in a valley they lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. Children of the Devil. Was Sylvie in that group? In the previous terminal? I don't remember. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside the vault. Says she wants to learn. Okay, she was from the vault. I think we missed a piece of the story. Okay, we missed... I don't like that we missed it. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Vultures. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Is that the same guy? He's definitely writing in a different way. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man, a father again at 47. In this world, she's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char, yeah, it's the same guy. She doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had, it seems wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who come before her. Hiking into Tocqueville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. Of course you would. Baby was breech. Wouldn't been a son. Michael. Oh, baby was breech. I don't know English, so I didn't know what that means. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done Caesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Ah! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. Did he though? Did he though? I feel like we are missing one terminal about Vault. About him, like about the previous group. Because there's no resolution to that. And to the Vault. Or maybe this was about the... I don't know. It was 95 and 97, so it didn't feel like I missed much, but... My god, can you? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that. No, don't rearm. Could he be possibly here? Is this the way out? That's the way out. Maybe his skeleton is somewhere here. I mean, skeletons are pretty hard sometimes to spot. But maybe he is somewhere. Oh. The miracle of a bath. Am I right? Let's go out. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. That's a first. Is that the first time I see rain in Fallout?
Fighting time!
Hey, I don't like them! Faster, girl! find him. Here's the other one. Stuck? Where is he? Alrighty. And just take a quick break.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
Thunder lizard. What? Thunder lizard. Super duper Mart! Ah! Stop!
Never stood a chance, did they?
Okay, what are we looking for here? Again? Lunch boxes. Lunch boxes. Egg timer. Here, the enemies. Yep.
That's that then.
The second one. Silence pistol. Yes. Bunch of food. Oh, you open a desk. What did I get? Oh, this is the key. Photo cap. Is that all I need? Or more? More lunch boxes? Isn't that it? 5. Okay, 5. Oh my god. The passwords. Faster. Track. Bonus. Shipping error. From Horace to Mandy. On 2077, I'm guessing. Hi Mandy, this is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion's General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the deluxe mountain men all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of these kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Best store, thanks for the following up. You'll be happy to know that the Little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up at the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace. Shipping problems again? Who the hell is running the shipping company? I've received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur, officially licensed Dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders, I swear to God. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people. Okay. This is not all the lunch boxes. Get this. Let's. Get this. A rake out of here. Is there one more that we need? One more. Shit, don't piss me off. Where's the one more? Sugar bombs. There's the toys. There's one last lunchbox. Excuse me. It has to be here. Bubblegum. The fuck is the last one? Oh my fucking god. Why was that so fucking hard? Why couldn't they just be in the same place? Whatever. Now medical things. Fast. I love that it's raining. Oh, it was a large dog. I don't know why I'm surprised that there are dogs here. Ranger station. My fucking... Thank you, sir. Very helpful.
Whoa! Here we go!
Good job. Alright, we have this. This medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacement for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Okay, salvage. I guess it doesn't matter. Salvage? Probably doesn't matter. Dresser. Pre-war money, I'll take that. Away. Corpses. Nothing to read. Alright.
Feels good to be
Yeah. It does. Alright, now we can go back, I guess, to the camp. Alright, it's the next day. It was supposed to be 2 separate videos, but I think I want to just keep it as one episode per DLC. I think that's good. I think that's good for my brain, even if the episodes can be a little bit long, and if I cannot complete it in one sitting. So we are doing what we're doing. Deliver of sorrows. Bring the supplies back to Daniel. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. This is the direction. We're going up. So we're doing the main quest.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙟 out where you come from, huh?
They were in Fallout 3. I didn't see any of these creatures, these werewolves, basically, in New Vegas, but they were definitely, I saw them in Fallout 3. It was a great time. Am I recording? Ah! Oh. Ignore. Stop. Oh, they don't care. Really don't! Did I have very little health? How did I just die? Why were they so powerful? Eh? Why were they extremely powerful? Excuse me. They're very powerful. Excuse me, like, how much fucking health? Why are they so powerful? Okay. Am I not doing anything? What is happening? I don't have health. Help! She doesn't want to fucking open Pip-Boy when she's reloading. Oh, you killed him. How did you fucking kill him? How did you fucking kill him now? Kill. Where's the other one? Okay, apparently.
Fighting time.
Ah! I hate you so fucking much. Why me? Oh. The fuck? My senses are heightened. I don't know why they died now, like, much faster. Alright. Alright. No, not the tin can. Cowboy. Stimpaks. Not the scorched book, please. Bro. Where are we? We were here before. Okay, Caterpillar Mound.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there
Oh god,
really
again with the
giant
lizard.
thunder lizard people live inside?
I have no idea. What are you talking about, man? I don't. Okay, how do I go down? Oh, goat. Alright. Hell yeah. Can you do that, Chucky? You know? Alright. We're here. This is such a pretty map. I like it a lot. It's very different, which is cool. Because, you know, you spend some time on the Mojave. In the Mojave, and it's like, wow, everything looks the same. So it's a really nice change of scenario. I feel like Fallout 3 did a little bit better job of having more variety, but being on a desert in this game, it's just like, wow, great. A lot of desert. There's a lot of desert. Okay, there's another one of these. Are you talking?
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Yeah.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Cool. I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaogwai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaogwai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Just a little bit. Midwife, I haven't seen any children around.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
Why, what do you think when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Give me some info of this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
Holy books?
Yes. The language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Right.
What would you speak of?
Tell me more about your tribe.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙟 brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though.
I wonder who is the leader of the Whitelegs. What do you know about 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙟?
He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Like, that's obviously the leader. I'm just wondering if that's someone that... It's probably not someone that we know from the main game, just like... Not unlike the Burned Man. So it's someone completely new. Who or what is the father in the cave?
Have you not heard of the god of the new Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
That doesn't sound like what I've heard about new Canaanites.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the Holy Tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
Did you know that Jesus was in Ohio?
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
Alright.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Yeah. What is Daniel? Looks quite cozy. I love the rain. So we're here. Sweet Flower Cave. We have a lot of caves, which is good, because maybe our guy was in one of them. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm missing a terminal. Because something must have happened between when he was stalking those Mexican people, and then there was something about the vault. 22. It's Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too.
Thank you.
They mourn everyone.
That's very nice.
Even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yep. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense.
Gentile.
These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Gotcha. If it will help me get out of here, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest.
Yes.
In better
I know.
times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you.
Another
After
companion?
that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound.
Or
I'll give you a
switch?
map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Okay. Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration. Okay.
Well, here we part ways.
Okay.
I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
So not two companions. Are you sure you've been a useful companion so far?
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear.
Okay, I see.
Get
I
you
didn't
to
know.
Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
Okay, give my regards to Joshua then. That's so mean.
I will.
Love.
Good woman, Akis.
Akis. Okay. Let me talk to you some
I'm
more.
glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I just want lore. So. Oh, medical assistance. What do you know about the father in the caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside.
Yeah.
I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Is there any other way I can help the Sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome.
I think I have
We
some.
have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙪 plants can be found throughout the valley. And you might even find some on white legs you come across.
Okay. What do you do here?
I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We new Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing.
You said you used to help the Sorrows with problems. What do you do now?
I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The new Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the new Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Has this happened before, the Whitelegs attacking other tribes?
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers. Anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them. But they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
The Whitelegs are here already, so what's your plan?
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how
Why?
to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety. Of course.
You mentioned you need healing powder. I have some if you're still interested.
Ah, that's great news.
Let's have 3.
Thanks. That will help a good deal.
Okay. Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist. He does not?
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. Or shoot
never
dead any
changes.
Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the Whitelegs. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on. If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the Whitelegs? That makes sense. That's an awful lot of responsibility.
The new Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies.
Joshua's come up with a reasonable alternative. Why not help them fight?
Joshua doesn't just want to fight the Whitelegs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do.
I am with Joshua at this point. They don't seem like they can be... How do I say that? Convinced to stop. What do you know of the Whitelegs?
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything
That's
that
how Legion
tribe
works.
has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls.
So I
Maybe
need
that's
a
true,
rocket
but
launcher.
so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar.
Caesar is dead. Why do you need... I hate that some people say Caesar and some Kazar. Why do you need a map of the Grand Staircase?
Grand Staircase is farther east, deeper into the Colorado Plateau. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now.
Alright.
Until then.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright. Game crashed again. Love that. So... if I can get it. I don't know what is happening with the game. It like freezes. Freezes my whole PC. It's not very nice. Let's see, where are those caves? Looks like... it's like this way? Where am I? No, I'm here. I'm being confused. I'm here, so... half mouse cave. Oh. Stop. Stop. We're crushed by a rock. That sucks. Okay. I don't have a companion with me. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Just tribals. Just tribals. Eating some shrooms. Blood shield. What? Where is he? Exit to the Nars. Let me get a little bit of sleep. It's very nice to sleep in the rain, methinks. I'll actually get the venom. Shush. Shush. Okay, where am I? Glass Chime Cave. Yeah, I want to visit these caves because maybe my guy is in one of them. I go here. Okay. Where exactly? Straight. Straight. I see a cave. I need to be a goat. Yeah. There's a cavern. Oh no, there is a puppy. Are they even enemies? They are. Shit. Shit. No. No. I just want to see if there's a terminal here. That's all I want. You can just do whatever you want here. Ooh. Don't touch me. Okay. What's the point of this cavern? Other than killing the family. That gets me out of here. Okay. White legs! You're dying. I shall not kill the puppies, but I shall kill you. Yeah. You can die. Bunch of weirdos. Why do you have a flame? Wait. Flame sword? Give me that. I'm on fire. I'm on fire, Kratos. Asshole. Asshole. Dark Datura. Intelligence -2 and HP -60. Okay. Makes sense why they're so stupid. Some machine gun. I'll take it. Shish kebab. I think that's from the previous game. 12-3. That's cool. I remember, I think, using it. Right away. Lunchbox. Healing powders. Wine. Sugar bombs. I don't know why did I pick it up. Carton of cigarettes. But nothing to read. Whatever. Okay, nothing to read, I guess. Let me eat something. Okay, fungus. No, I don't wanna. Dirty water, though. Yes. Healing poultice. However you read that. Nuts, beans. Okay. This was a cavern with no terminal. Should be another one close by, though. Here. Glass chime. White bird's cave. Well, my game... Okay, I'm gonna have to... save quite frequently, because my game, I don't know, it's being very weird. White bird. Okay. This is just a friendly one. White bird.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth?
Child of omens. Excuse me. What? I don't know what visions of truth means. Prophecies. He's gonna read my tarot cards.
Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
I don't have them. I already got the roots.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
I'm ready.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see?
I see.
You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Retrieve the paw from Ghost of She. What in The Witcher? I'm literally doing a Witcher contract right now. I'm just gonna take everything, bro. Okay? If you don't mind. Do I have to? Yes. What do you want from me? Can you repeat? Retrieve. Oh. That's about... It's the rite of passage. Okay, retrieve the paw from Ghost of She. Why does it look like I have to go like straight? No, which way? Straight here. Okay, hopefully there is a passage. Let's see. How do I get the... I guess. Do I have to do this now? It goes then, I guess, from here. Astro is currently another... What? I have to go around, don't I? I can't just cross here. I have to go around like this. What do you mean fast travel? No. Whatever, fuck you. Okay, you done? I'm gonna go to the glass chime cave. Or at least try. I cannot fucking see. That's not great. That's not great. Can I sleep and this can warn off? Cannot. Great. Yep. Let's see. Crossroad cavern. Was I here before? Yes. Opposite side. Here. Here. What's here? Ah! Jesus! Yep. Oh. Thank you. That's an interesting weapon that you have there. Okay, see there's... Nope. Yep. Yep. That's what you get. Thank you. Oh. Nice. Nice. Faster! Ah. Girl. Where are you? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Everybody. Weapon binding ritual. Sure. Sure. I came back here. Wait, was I here before? No, they were here. Okay, anything? 𝙘𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙚 tribal. Okay, what about that brush gun? There's a lot of brush guns. Brush gun. The machine gun. Hunting rifle, I guess. Okay. The brush gun, I guess. I'll take another one so I can repair them. Well, maybe this is the actually indication, like the taboo places. This is where the guy maybe is. Disarm. Yep, there's a terminal. There are more rigged shotguns and such. Yeah, so the glowing hands is where our guy is. Hopefully this is... Yes, this is between 95 and 97. So this is after he was stalking the Mexicans. And in 97, he was talking something about Vault people and Sylvie, I think her name was. Fuckers kill all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down and some of the kids with them. If I could have warned them. Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. Oh, slavers? Got the Mexican people, I guess. There are more than hundreds of these assholes in blue suits. Actually, Vault people. Okay. Every suit says 22 on the back. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns, pistols. Estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark hair guy, but cannot get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during night. Well organized sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Women and children still in the pen. Will try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night. They ate them. Okay, so Vault, people, 22. For some reason, which episode that was? That was not Vault 22. Vault 22 is from Mojave. And that was the vault with all the vegetation. Which episode was that? Okay, it was Vault number 22, so I guess they came here from Vault 22. That was the vegetation, the experiments on the plants and stuff. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 blah 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 guns, you know. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shoot 1 through calf and let asshole crawl off to spread message. Coughed like I would shoot him through lungs. Ambush half mile east of Coal Pits Wash. 8 males killed. So now he's just doing, I guess, just avenging those people that he didn't even interact with. Ambush in the Narrows, 6 males killed, took a 10mm through thigh, steel jacket, missed femoral, lucky. Used a tourniquet to make sure no blood spattered on rocks, back to cave. Have set traps all along entrance passage, but if they find me, it will be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days, at least 1/3 their combat force. Not bad for an old man. Wow, crazy. So I wonder how old is he? This is 96. In 77 he already had a child, I'm gonna guess 25. So he's like around 45 right now. Lucky. Patrol was small, 3 men, screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave, almost hit me. Crawled forwards to kill them all with SMGs. Nearly used frags, stupid, finger in pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once, no other patrols in area, but they'll be searching Narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to cave south. Okay, so it didn't really say how he met auto pistol. Black coffee, how he met Sylvie. There's nothing about Sylvie here. I don't really remember because it was out of order. I don't really remember how it was exactly. Oh. With Sylvie. She was, I'm assuming she was one of the either slaves, God, that they wanted, not really slaves, they wanted to just eat them, I guess. Or she was from the vault. Yeah, those are the people. Cool. His story is so interesting. I don't want to say that it's more interesting than the main story here, but is on par with that as of now.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Okay, sure, let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Quiet as the rivers Watersburg. While Walking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the White Legs. Gotcha. It's not like I'm gonna be sneaking, but... Okay, let's see if this cave has anything. Could be this. I don't see handprints. So possibly it's just one of the White Legs, or Soros here. There are corpses though. Oh, I'm all out. Oh, it's a Bob. I'm not killing them.
I'll fight you if I must.
Then fight it. I'm not doing that. Oh. I feel so bad. Am I recording?
I am glad it's over. Here they are.
Is there a purpose of being here?
Yield.
There was no purpose. There was no purpose. Fresh apple and trail mix. That's what I came here for. Oh. Poor pup. All alone. Alright. I guess. What now? Now we have to go... Yeah, I guess there. I'll see you there, because I have to figure out how to...
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You're pretty mad about something. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one. I don't care.
Living in willful ignorance is an ugly thing. But God often speaks loudest in the wild places of his creation. Like Zion. Zion is a place and a state of being that has been lost to us several times in the past. Each loss is a new fall of man. And after each fall, we weep in strange new lands and dream of Zion. Dream of visiting vengeance upon those who took it from us. But this is the waking world in which we live. There is no need to cry, no need to dream. We can act now and stop the Whitelegs here.
Alright, so maybe this is gonna be choice between Joshua and Daniel. Because Daniel just wants to focus on evacuating the tribe. And he wants to destroy them. What do you want me to do about it? Enough with the drama, I just want to get home, literally. Stop talking to me in a religious way, please.
I understand. The safest way for you to resolve this is to help me and the dead horses defeat the Whitelegs. Daniel wants to evacuate the Sorrows from the valley. I think this will be much more difficult for everyone, you included. You can rationalize if you'd like. A lucky coincidence of my faith in your pragmatism, leading to different goals by the same means. But you'll have to help convince Daniel, because I can't do it alone. The good Lord knows I've tried.
Okay, bye. Guard camp. Oh. So yeah, they escaped Vault 22 and came here. And 8 people. Great. Beware, a vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. Yeah. That's the guy. Laser. Noodles, junk food. Let's read it. I also saw that we have the terminals here. So I think these 4 were from the first terminal. This was the second one. And this was the third one, but this should be the second one in order, I think. Beware, a vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. If you're reading this message, then do yourselves a favor and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For near 11 months, my people have been engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving February of last year with a party of 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves. Whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. What you mean? You killed them, you killed the Mexican people and ate them. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man because it uses our firearms against us and traps of all kinds. But no man could defy our efforts as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault. But the number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I am finally made overseer We're leaving straight away and will not return. If you have come to this seeming paradise seeking the fresh water, abundant game, and shelter you suppose you will find here, do not be deceived. You will find only death here. Leaving at once and put miles between you and this place. May God have mercy on us. Hendrix, Overseer, Vote 22 Expedition. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire and some of the others went for their guns. So they shot them down and some kind of kids as well. Nah. Elena and Carmen and 5 children. This specifically killed men and left women and children to eat them. No. So this is the people from Mexico. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out SE. So okay, so he even hunted those 34 that tried to leave this place. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserve every goddamn bit of it. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment I thought they would trick me, just pretended to leave Zion, then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman. Oh, that's how he found this girl. Edged around corner in passageway to have a look, one vulture ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled by SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie, claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people, children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all, something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it, yet. Okay. It was bad to be a woman in that group, so when they left, she slipped away. Yeah, okay. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now.
After a battle?
So the Vault people were sick, and not only physically sick, but mentally sick as well. Because they obviously were doing something to women and children, and they were eating them. Nice, of course. What's new?
Found them.
What's new? And he killed all of them. But one. But one woman. Oh, it's a cub! Doesn't even look like a fucking cub. Oh my... bunch of cubs! Girl, you're not even looking at them. That has to be one of the Vault people. What? Why? That's so funny. What do I want? I want some drugs. Damage reduction. Some noodles. Some psycho. Wait. Maybe I could use some grenades or some shit. Faster, because once she dies... Fight amongst themselves, please! Ew! 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 Oh! The plants are there! What are they doing there? These people have had to change. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my fucking... Oh, I don't have any more stim pack. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Healing powder. Let me see. Where's my status? Limbs. Annoying. Let me eat some junk food. save. There's a bunch of plants. Is there a purpose going there? Where's the cave? Damn. This is not gonna be good. There's gonna be more of them. This is not good. This is some sort of fucking trip. What the fuck is happening? Noodles. I hate hearing them. I'm gonna die! Because I don't have my fucking companion! My companion is unconscious. She's unconscious, everybody. Alright, the level up just showed up. What do I want? More up? Sure. I'm waiting for her to wake up, because I'm not going there alone. She's unconscious. Yep.
My head feels about to burst. At least that means I'm still alive.
Yeah, okay, she's back. She's back, everybody. Let's eat some meat. Let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Let's go, girl.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I'll fight you if I must.
Oh, I cannot fucking see anything.
Fight you if I must.
I need AP. Oh, Jet. Where is Jet? Oh my fucking god, faster. Let me help you. Let me help you. Fuck.
This one is mine.
Is it? I cannot fucking see shit. Jesus. What a mess. What a messy mess. Okay, but we have it. We have it. The return to shaman. Okay, lovely. Can I finally fast travel? Could I possibly fast travel finally? Yes, nice. Okay, side quest done. Side quest done. We're gonna probably get a weapon from it. I'm gonna sleep. Yes, I will. Faster. Faster.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
Yep, it's done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to cure your trader. Either way, Says much about you.
Alright, thank you. Whatever you gave me, I still cannot fucking see. Thank you. I don't know what I got, but... Is it gonna be a weapon? She's embrace. Sure. Sure, now we can focus on main quests. So, river monsters, optional. Kill the 𝙚𝙤𝙟𝙤𝙤 at Pine Creek. Collapse the cave. Deal with the... at the Pine Creek. Alright. Let's see. Let's remove this. All of this is... okay. Let's see.
𝙚𝙤𝙢𝙢𝙢. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
What do you propose?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
Okay, how would we do that?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanite's fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
We better get to work then.
I stand with you.
Let's not be cocky. I already found this cave. Okay, how do I collapse it then? You know, do I have to enter it? Let me see. Like, that doesn't really make sense. To enter and then collapse it. Plant mining explosive at key points within the cave. Or are the werewolves are gonna be here? Oh, what? I was not in this cave? I thought I was. I thought one of the terminals was... No, it was different. No. It was this one. I don't... Yeah, I did see that cave. I just decided to not interact with it for a reason. Smart. Smart. Because it is now a quest. Oh, girl, I'm scared. We could use a stealth boy, but I don't see them right now. I'm gonna use a stealth boy. Ahaha. No. Stealth boy. Okay, what are the key points? What's this? Oh. Explosive marker, cool. Okay, I'm gonna get lost. I shall get lost. This is maybe our way out. Not here.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
No, girl, this is no time for reminiscing. You have to be quiet. Okay, this is not here. Do I have to swim? They're there, but I cannot.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Can I go past? I guess maybe I'm swimming. Maybe I have to swim. Let's see. This is cool though. Kind of have to have a weapon out, because at least I can see myself that I'm still using the stealth boy. I move slower, but... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. there any key point here? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. How many? How many do I have to do? Plant mining explosive at key points. How many? How many do? No? Leave the cave and set off. Yes! You're going down. I mean, though, to be honest, there were only 3 of them, at least the visible ones. Maybe it wouldn't be that terrible to defeat them. We fought the she-ghost. Well, let's do it this way. Let's do it smart way. The smart way, not the violent way. I mean, this is also violent, but it's necessary.
Zion used to be a
Shut
place
up.
of peace, you know.
I'm sorry.
Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father.
Yeah.
I hope someday you will see it as it was.
I'm lost. Baby girl. I'm lost. Here?
Show up.
What the fuck are you doing here? White legs. That's not. Okay. We did it. River monsters completed.
No choice.
Ah! Excuse me, Mantis.
Let's move
Oh,
on.
damn
I
Mantis.
don't like to linger in this place.
Yeah, me neither. Alright. Kill the white legs, planting the traps. Disarm the traps on the bridge. Where are these stuff? This one is far away. Is this one closer? Kinda. I mean, traps on the bridge. What the fuck is that? What's a big horn? It's not this bridge. Can you go away? Bro. I don't want to kill big corners. Go. Oh, they're carved. Ah! Sad. Stupid. Stupid bugs. I fucking see you, man. I see you. You sapper. Yeah. Get him. Stupid. What is this? Virgin Fork Campground and Antbar. Well, you know what? I hate you.
Here they are.
Oh. That's what you get.
This one is mine.
No, I hate the sound.
No. You leave me no choice.
Okay.
This one is mine.
Why am I overcome now? The fuck? All of a sudden? Why am I overcome now? Okay. Let me put stuff away then. I'm coming. You fucking... You should not be shooting! You're... Fight me like a tribal.
Can't keep up this pace much longer.
Yes? Stranger! That's him. Oh. It's annoying that they fight with weapons. Annoying. Okay, let's see. Fuck off! Mayhaps, perhaps. Stupid bitch. Yeah. Didn't like that. Bet you didn't. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, why is there a gate? Did I die?
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
Okay. Any advice of how to deal with this situation?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Okay, so the totems are sacred to them somehow. Good to know.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Okay, let's go.
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Let me... Did I already... No. Stop. I want to use a stealth boy. I want to use a stealth boy. Not many of them left. Oh. Is that ranger station? Was I there before? Ranger substation Eagle. Oh, the war totems, where are they? Yeah. It's close.
When sort of...
Okay, lockpick. Lockpick. Which one is lockpick?
Upon wounds.
Salt upon wounds, yes. Am I fucking good?
Took me.
I would love some stealth boy.
He ordered the White Legs to salt the
I used
earth
it way
so
too.
nothing could grow again. What kind of... We pass like moonlight on still water.
Okay, and now the question is, where are exactly their totems? Let's see.
You leave me no choice.
Shut the fuck up!
Агanayu.
The fuck? Is she fighting? Are you fucking dumb? Dumbass girl, what the fuck? Why is she stupid? Stupid girl. What the fuck? I was sneaking and she still attacked. Why is she dumb? Optional wipe out the White Leg encampment. Steal the White Leg's war totems from their encampment. Well, I don't see...
My wounds are getting worse.
Then fucking die.
I have this under control.
Stupid, then pay for it. Maybe I'm gonna have to reload. I don't see another
Even my
totem.
best herbs won't work if I'm dead. I need help.
I don't care.
Yield!
Where's another war totem? still attacking. Currently behind me. She's just gonna kill all of them instead of doing the war totems. That's okay, I guess. Like, they are not seeing me. They do not see me. She's gonna wipe out the whole camp by herself. And I'm still looking for the totems. Because I cannot fucking see them. Maybe there was only one.
Most people.
Maybe there was only one totem, but because she attacked them, well, I wasted my stealth boy.
Perhaps when you leave, you will.
Great. No. Thanks for that. I guess we did it. I guess we did it. Let's go to the next one. Here. The red gate. Yep. Damn. Yeah, it should. Cannot get me here. Oh, where is my girl? What is she doing? What are you doing there? Cannot get you there. Oh shit. Little fuck. Little bitch. I don't have any more. I'm running out of stuff. Okay, we have to put something else. Auto pistol. Sure. I'm running out of ammo. Plasma shish kebab. You asshole. Yes! I needed you. Oh, you shot him in the pee-pee. That's how you know it's my husband. Meow. Yeah, lovely. That was great. That was great. Another level up. It's a machine. Yes. What else? More sneak? Sure. And what else? Tunnel runner, we're stuck up there. I actually will get this because I need more strength. Just more strength. Riot shotgun. Well, I have, yeah. I have things for it. Shells. Okay, so we did this. Red gate, red rapids docks. Whatever that means. That was their word to them. Can I sleep? Can I sleep? I'm gonna make some healing powder. 4 of them, sure. Sure. I don't think I can sleep in here. I don't know where's my girl. but I need to eat something. Apparently I'm here. It's just to look. This is just for the preview. Some stuff. And back. Oh! Could it be our guy? So he died here. He didn't actually off himself. Oh, that's 2124. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. The start. Okay, maybe because that's a big jump from 96 to 2124. That he lived a long life, like what, like 80 years old or something. That's a long time. Oh, shush. We are a goat. Okay, see, like a goat. Truly. All right, we're gonna read this later. We're gonna, you know, because we have time. We have time. Maybe we're gonna find something else. Okay, this is the Ranger Grant. You'll know when it happens. Oh, that's the main quest. Find a map. We now have to find a map. Where? There. Okay. So it kind of forces you to actually explore the whole map. Because it goes through the markers. That's cool. Okay. Let's see.
You leave me no choice.
Morning Glory Cave! I don't like them.
Messy business.
I don't like.
I am glad it's over.
Yeah, me too. But there is a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. Cool. Cool. I wonder if I can get higher. Where is the cave though? God. Here it is. Well, that's the main quest, but it also has the hands, yeah.
This place.
It
belongs to the father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
Oh my god, then go away. What are you talking about? I don't have time for your religious superstitions. It's just a cave.
It is a holy place. If we go any deeper, we will suffer for it.
Then stand before... Just be here. Then you don't have to go with me. It's gonna be traps here because possible that there is this... Oh. It's the plants again.
Here they are.
Yeah, father, right? Or whatever. Look. Nope. 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 Ah! Nope. I'm trying to jump. Stop! Body easier. How do you know where I'm gonna move? Stop that! I dodge. You cannot get me even. Right, so is this a place with another terminal, but also a main quest thing? Pardon mine. Possibly. Oh.
these strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Vault 22. That's where they come from. Whoosh, fucking. Okay. Don't piss me off. Bleh! Stop! Stop that! Okay. But he was a survivor. He was a survivor. It's crazy that he didn't end his life. Map, holotape. Kinda mad. Because he tried. I guess not tried, but he wanted, especially in that third place. But he did not. Which year? Oh. 2108 though. I have to click on them so they show up. 2123. Yeah, so these are just before the last one, but is there something in between? 100. This 108. It could be some 101. 77, 78, 83, 84, 95, 97, 100, 101. These are definitely in, like, even though there is like here 11 years a break, this definitely feels chronologically correct. You know what? I'm gonna Google if that's it, because even though it's 7 years in between, maybe he didn't write anything for 7 years. So I'm gonna Google quickly if that's all places. Yes, it is. So let's read it properly on the terminal. This is the fourth one after he lost his baby and his girlfriend. 10 sets of tracks, 1.5 mile, and E of canyon entrance. Barefoot, saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia maybe. I'm not crazy, they're real. God damn it, they're real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses but don't smell rotted. What do you mean? I'll be putting them out of their misery, doing for them what I never could for myself. The last of them, all gone. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur, happy birthday to me. Happy 60th? What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Woo! Come now. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrises and sunsets, saw the big sunset, been hanging on through the long night 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvie and Michael, who could have been. That's Michael who could have been. That's crazy. Thoughts of the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. So now he's 70 here. 24 of them, half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8 maybe, oldest 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny, been on foot a long time. Children's crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as the Los Mexicanos. 30 years and a lifetime ago. I've spent 2 nights listening to them, English, literate. One of them reads stories while the little one falls asleep. They escaped some place they call the school, but cannot figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better now show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. No. And this is the last one. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories but moved on to weapon manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give to each other. Everything sweet and loving. I tell them to read and learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger, stuff like that. I sign every note, the father, because, well, just because, oh my god, he is the father of the caves. Oh my god. I thought like, oh, they think I thought in my head that, oh, they think that this is the father of the caves because of the creepy stuff, but no, he literally, yes, but he also called himself the father. That's why they think he's this magical being, the god, because he never probably met them. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp, lungs are the problem, might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it, getting harder to visit my little friends, breath so short. Oh, he visited them, so I guess they saw each other, but you know, that was a long time ago. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. Cause this is... What is the year? What is the year in Fallout New Vegas? 2077 is when the bombs fell. What is it? Is it 200 years after? 2281. Alright, yes. I've given away most of what I own, and they'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me though. The father is a broke down old man. Disappointment. Okay, so he didn't visit them like face to face. It's time. I don't want another birthday. It's cold enough that it won't last long on the high mount up next to Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I would be silent but still watching and caring. Lying, then, oh yes, lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face, or Lil Nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I choose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me. At the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053, January 21, 24. Crazy. That's so sad. That's so sad. What a story, though. I'm glad I found everything. What a story. Would play this DLC only even for this story. Okay, how do I get out? Get out. from there. What about the... I cannot see that map. Okay, now we have to get out and do again the main quest. Give the map to Daniel.
I'll fight you if I must.
God! Leave me alone. Fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up.
Messy business. I am
Alright.
glad it's over.
Yep. They're fucking everywhere. Return to Daniel. Let's return to Daniel. There he is. And Joshua as well. Do you have anything
Welcome back.
to say? Do you have anything to trade?
We do. Though the White
Some
Lakes
stimpaks?
destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Alright. Nice. Let me do some of this. Can I ask some personal questions now?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Are you in much pain? Is there anything I can do to help?
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not something
Were you always with the New Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. 𝙘𝙤𝙣𝙟𝙤𝙤 and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes.
Yep.
Calhoun was a good
I
man.
remember.
Edward was the one who got us into trouble.
Caesar was
down the
talking
road.
about it. Was one of those men Caesar?
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How did you end up as Caesar's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How did you survive?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
What do you know about the war between Caesar and the NCR?
I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
What do you think of the NCR?
Better than Caesar, but that's not a high standard. Too much love of money and ownership. Not enough love of God and giving. Any society that derives its power and authority from the will of man alone lives apart from God and will crumble in the end.
Sure. Sure. Do you know about Mr. House?
I had heard of him, but when we were preparing to enter the Mojave, he didn't seem relevant to what was happening. From what I've learned since 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤, he handled the Mojave tribes in a fashion not entirely dissimilar from Caesar. It's too bad.
I'm guessing you don't like Caesar very much.
Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside. I can say that we were both lucky that NCR supply lines and land routes north of Mojave Outpost were destroyed before the Battle of 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤. Something bad happened near Death Valley, at a place called the Divide. NCR couldn't cut across anymore, and it slowed down the reinforcements. Terrible storms ripped entire companies apart before they even got to Nevada soil. The aftermath of Hoover Dam could have been even worse for Caesar.
What's at the Divide?
I don't know for certain, and I don't think NCR knows either. Whatever happened at the Divide was too much for them to handle. Our 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤 told us what they saw. Only fools and madmen would march into a place like that. All roads wind down to the same spot, the grave. They said all that's left there is a gaping wound cut into the earth, cursed and damned. No place for God-fearing folk.
The Divide blocked all of their northern land routes?
Not all of them, but they couldn't take 127 north to get around the mountains. As if Death Valley weren't enough, they had the Divide and Big Empty to deal with. From what the Legion's explorers reported, the Big Empty may as well have been a wall to any living thing approaching it.
Okay. Thank you, good sir. God be with you. No, thank you. Okay, I have stuff.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
No going back. Whether you decide whether the Source should fight or flee, your decision will set the destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I mean, I think I only have a Bighorn quest.
Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over, but listen to your heart. And do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Okay. Let's have 10 barter. Have more explosive, sure. I love levels. How far is the Bighorn quest? How do I get there though? Alright, I don't have patience to look for that calf. I cannot find it.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
I'm gonna help him. I think Joshua's right, we should fight the Whitelegs. Don't worry, I think leaving Zion is for the best.
It may be. I hope it is. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack. Even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. With your help and Joshua's, even if we're attacked, we can defend the Sorrows and escape. We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the Whitelegs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Don't hold back. I promise you. The Whitelegs won't. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start. Good luck. And may God be with us.
All right.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Joshua got... Oh, where Joshua is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to hit a critical. Okay. Optional, optional, optional. Where's my pistol then? Okay, we have this. We have this. Different thing. Let's see how it goes. Bravo, can you lead? What are we doing? What exactly are we doing? Fight your way to the Pine Creek Tunnel. Kill the Whitelegs at Ranger Substation. Release the Sorrow prisoners. Let me get some drugs. I think we need some good drugs. Yeah. Okay. Have the prisoners. There you go. Good.
Now you've done it.
You piece of shit. You're fucking dead. Yep.
Days later, serving the good Lord.
Yeah, the good Lord indeed. Have too much. Right, eight. Next. Retake the bridge and Sanks... whatever. Kill the Whitelegs desecrating. Yeah, okay. Talk to the Sorrows at the burial grounds. How far? Oh.
You friend the Sorrows, yes?
Yes.
Together we smash Whitelegs that defile holy places, yes?
Yes. Just get out of here, you're no match for hardened Whiteleg warriors. Okay.
Because you're a friend to Sorrows? Very well.
Just go.
We go. Angry Ghost will do for Whitelegs.
Okay, go. Now I'm gonna take care of them. Oh. I'm gonna kill them. I feel like it. Damn. I like switching, but I don't have that much ammo for it. Kill him, Joshua. Kill him. Oh god. Why are they desecrating corpses? Just dick move. Yeah, healing powder though. Don't already have any ammo. That's the burial ground. clay pot. Does it even hold anything? Okay, so this is just burial ground. Alright, next thing we have retake the bridge. Alright, see you at the bridge. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
There are you.
What the fuck? Where are you? I'm a little woozy. Why? Why? I guess. Give me buff out again.
I'm the one.
Get away from me, ugly.
There are you.
Where is fucking Joshua? Where is fucking Joshua?
You can know Ninkumpa me.
Shut up. I'm woozy. I cannot see. Cannot see. Stupid. You have poison on your weapon or something? Thank you. Complete challenges. Thanks. I'm a little wizzy. Anti-venom. Thank you. Restore limb condition. Sure. Okay, is that done? It is. So now, flight from Zion, we have to go to the Pine Creek Tunnel, which I did visit when I was looking for the lost calf. It was here? Question mark? I don't know if... No, it was here, I think. What is here? Yep. Do not! Where's fucking Joshua? My AP? No! Yep. A little bit of an overkill, but I've had enough.
Serving the good Lord.
Oh, finally, you're back here. Thanks, bro. Good thing you're here to help. Good fucking thing you're here. Healing powder. Yes. Give me stuff. Any more of them? Any more of them, bitches? Because I've had enough. Yes. Why? Why? How did he not die? Okay, whatever. What the hell? I don't have ammo. Oh, I thought I killed him. Oh. Didn't want that. Alright. We're almost at the creek. At the creek? At the tunnel. Again! It's him! Am I supposed to talk to him? The fuck? What is he doing? Girly, can you do something? Okay, we need drugs. We need... What? That were anti-venom. We need... healing powder, some jet, some damage reduction, some psycho. Just go crazy, go stupid. Okay. Oh!
I'm hit. Had enough?
Yes! You fuck. I told you that I need a sniper rifle for you. And I'm again. Where is he? Yeah. Are we done? That was a mess. Cactus fruit. Throwing spear. Power fist. Sure. Let me take that. Are we good? Are we good? Let me just get some of this stuff. Sure. We're good?
Please, have you done everything you can for the Sorrows?
Yes.
Are they all accounted for?
Yes.
You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
Detonator. Daniel has given you a detonator that is set to detonate the C4 placed above the mouth of the Pine Creek Tunnel. Firing this detonator will collapse the passage and prevent any white legs from following Daniel and the Sorrows out of Zion. They're so fucking vengeful, like... Not even vengeful, just fucking evil. These white legs. Why are you... They are trying to leave. Oh. Nice.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
After
at least
the
he had
Whitelegs
more
drove the Sorrows
stuff to
from
say.
Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied.
Okay.
Their failure to eradicate the New Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the New Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty
As they
raiding bands,
deserve.
leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start. The courier protected the Sorrows during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed. Over the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty, but eventually, the Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the dead horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the New Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the dead horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition, the fate of New Canaan, and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the new Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family. But for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
That was a great DLC. That was very fun. That was great, to be honest. What else do I say? That was just lots of fun. It was so interesting. Obviously, the most interesting thing was the fact that we finally met 𝙚𝙟𝙟𝙟𝙚, which I was expecting for this to happen in as soon as I've had this name. His story, but I expected this to happen in the main game. So when for a long time we went without discovering him, I was like, okay, I was wrong, we're not gonna meet him, he's actually fucking dead. But no, there is a whole DLC with him, which was really cool. He was a very interesting character. Daniel was very interesting. All of the tribes, learning the lore about each tribe was really fun. And the most interesting thing was about, what was his name? I forgot his name, but the man, the survivor from 2077. That was a sad story, but really cool to experience through reading the terminals. I'm gonna get another intense training because I hate my weight limit. So we're gonna do that. What is this? Ooh. Oh, we get stuff from them. Scripture. Salt upon wounds, Joshua's Graham armor, Daniel's outfit, Daniel's hat, Chuck's hat. Okay, give me everything. I'm overcome. Yes, of course. Scripture. What does that mean? Is it something to... Probably something to just sell. Scripture. What is a scripture? Here. Value 5. What's the point? What is the point? Let me put away some stuff. Let me put Chuck's headdress and Joshua's Graham armor. How do I look? Great. I look fantastic. Let me put some stuff away so I can fast travel to the lucky 38. Okay. Wait, I'm a saddle. For some reason, I thought I'm in. So you can still explore this area. For some reason, I thought I'm back at the Mojave. Is this? Yeah, this is back at the Mojave. Departing paradise. Alright, we're back to the main area. Let me go back to a lucky 38 to get. To be honest, is there a point of getting back my? There's probably no point getting back my companions. You know, since probably each one of the DLCs will not let me take my companions with me. Alright, I'm back at the Crimson Company because I need to do some like inventory management. I need to buy some stim packs. I need to sell some of my stuff, and next time we will start another DLC. I think Dead Money is the next one. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.